Hi everybody. Um, I want to bring you this article because it was brought to my attention in regards to what is going on with the floods there in the Midwest. And this one is out towards Nebraska. And this has a strange twist to it. And the reason why I wanted to bring this particular one up is that, they've been trying to suppress certain information, and I was wanting to get to this uh, before they take it down. And so there's someone else tried to upload this, so I'm going to give it a try because there's something that there's maybe a connection to this. And if I don't get to finish to read the article, I'll leave the link so you can read it because I need to mention something else. This is titled "A River Falls Short of Nebraska Nuke Plant Shutdown," and it says the bloated Mississippi River rose to within 18 inches of forcing the shutdown of a nuclear power plant in southeast Nebraska, but stopped and ebbed slightly Monday after several levees in northern Missouri failed to hold back the surging waterway. The river has to hit 902 feet above sea level at Brownville before officials will shut down the Cooper nuclear plant, which sits 903 feet. Nebraska Public Power District spokesman Mark Becker says the flooding is a concern all along the river because massive amounts of water that the Army Corps of Engineers has released from 6 dams, and any significant rains that's forcing the flooding, especially in the falls in Nebraska, Iowa, and Missouri, which are downstream of the dams. The river is expected to rise as much as 5 to 7 feet above flood stage in much of Nebraska, and Iowa as much as 10 feet over the flood stage in parts of Missouri. The course predicts the river will remain that high until at least August. Becker says that the river rose to 900.5 feet at Brownville on Sunday and then dropped to 904 feet later in that day and remainder at the level of Monday morning. The National Weather Service said that the Missouri River set a new record Sunday at Brownsville with its depth of a measure of 44.4 feet, and that topped the record of 44.3 feet set during a 1993 flood. And it says the Cooper nuclear plant is operating at full capacity on Monday. The Columbus-based utility sent a notification of unusual event to the Nuclear Registry Commission when the river rose to 899 feet early Sunday morning. And says that we knew that the river was going to rise for some time, but it was just a matter when. And the nuclear plant had been preparing for the flood since May the 30th. More than 5,000 tons of sand has been brought into construct barricades around it and access roads. See, they know that something is going to happen going on, because why would they prepare, like a month in advance or so? But I'll leave you to read the rest of this article. I went to Google to look this up on the map, and this says that this was reported from Omaha, Nebraska. when the Nebraska come up, I had a strange feeling. I don't know why. I was driving home in my car today, and I heard the state of Nebraska came across my mind, and I was thinking, well, I have things like that. That come across my mind like that, like words and things like that, and I don't know what they mean at first, and then when I come on here this evening, I saw this article, and so when I went to Google Earth, Brownsville, and look what's near Brownsville, Boys Town, Nebraska. Okay, this may not mean anything right now, but a lot of things that are going on. It really sounds suspicious. See, up here you see Omaha, okay, and this is the ad for Boys Town, because Boys Town is there in Nebraska, near Lincoln. There's Lincoln, Nebraska here, and here's Omaha. And but you see where I'm getting at. There was a well-known conspiracy. There's a documentary out called "A Conspiracy of Silence," and it was in regards to the Franklin scandal. If you haven't heard of that, you can look it up on YouTube. And what it is, it was a ring, a pedophile ring, where they used these boys at Boys Town for as sex slaves. But anyway, you can look up that information. If you look up Franklin scandal, something can come up on the search engine. I don't know what search engine you like to use, but to me it just all sounds suspicious now. I mean, why are some of these areas are being targeted? I mean, I know that the floods can hit just about anywhere, but to me there's just a lot of propaganda conspiracies going on right now, and why certain areas, and especially when Nebraska popped out like that, it just made me think, are they trying to cover tracks? Because this has been going on now about the children, about the power elite pedophile ring there in Boys Town, and there were some names that were mentioned that were in the higher ups, as they say, that they used these poor boys in this sex ring, if you call it. And this is a difficult subject for me to talk about, and like I said, to me, it's just all this was just very suspicious. What's going on? And the names that said they couldn't mention, they were so well known that they couldn't blow their cover, and that was quoted by one of the witnesses that spoke in the documentary. So if you want to look at that documentary on YouTube, it's called Conspiracy of Silence. Check it out, and you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll see what I mean. But I think that's all I had to bring to you right now was the article. I'll leave a link to that. And I thought I'd bring that up about that scandal. because like I said, all this, it might not mean anything now, and like you're thinking, well, was this have to do with this connection with this and the scandal? Well, I mean, the elite will do anything to cover tracks, right? And I don't know what they're doing. I mean, to me, it's just something that that I had seen a while back ago, and it just came to my mind, and it just popped in my mind. And then when I saw this, it just caused me to investigate further. And like I said, I went to Google Earth, and then I found Boys Town in that area, and then it made me think of the scandal. So it really all doesn't look too good right now, and so I'll just end it here, and I'll provide the link, and that's it for now. And I'll talk to you guys later. God bless y'all. Hope y'all safe. Take care. Jesus loves you. And until next time, talk to you later. Bye-bye.